since yesterday, even as I talk to you till now, so many places where they never take lights before for inside Nigeria, then they on blackout. Some people, they bring back their lights small by small. As we hear say, plenty billions of naira now in Nigeria don't lose because of this blackout wey happen yesterday. As electricity workers down there too say, will not they work until government hear us. Even as they don't call up their strike right now, but some people never still get light at all. Well, make I not use bad news start. Good morning and welcome to the Good Morning Nigeria show. How you day this morning? Well, I land your domots to bring you every we go help your morning move forward. As usual, I'm not here alone. I'm here with my honorable pastor, triple chief, barrister, pastor, Ochuko Day in the building. Oh, chikes, man. How far now? When they hail you like this, the thing go just they sweet you. The smile go they enter from cheek to cheek.
You know that laugh, I go laugh because of say when you they hear me, I go they think. Maybe hailing too much. Oh.
No, you know too much. You know too much. It cannot be too much for you. You deserve a even more than them.
You know, say you talk something just now. You says many areas we never.
They never take light before. Yes.
But suddenly we start to witness.
Absolutely.
That. You get one word where they trend now, where they say, when Nigeria happen to you, body go tell you.
Whoa.
So Nigeria don't happen to some people. So when Nigeria don't happen to you, you will come understand. But then again, that no matter where we say, as we go on top of the show, we go let you know how it be. But then, Major bring you back in case you don't want to run further. Say, normal on top of the Good Morning Nigeria show, we go bring matters. We consign the front page of newspaper, we can't give you one by each, so that we go use our matter, talk calm. Fight time we matter, not be physical fight too. See, when you go start to come out smoke on top of our political boxing ring, so that our orgasm on top go know say the voice of the masses, not the voice of God. That one go show there. And also top stories, we go still bring a call give you. These are many. Now we don't arrange for the Good Morning Nigeria show. My name still remain Oshuko. But if you call me Chief Oshuko.
All right, not to forget to let you know. Say for inside our Ogbonge Sidan Talk segment today, they say 8 states, that is 8 state governors, them never pay people salary for 6 months. They owe at least 6 months salary. Hey, wait. How workers from all those states then they manage? How they go you survive? Well, we get person will be say from an anti-corruption hand of something. You go join us for inside the studio to coordinate this matter when the time reach. Of course, this matter the thing is critical. But we make I even get organic. We Comrade Debo Adeniro go join us. Him be chairman Center for Anti-Corruption and Open Leadership. He go join us to check this matter. Waiting be the reason we make these governors never pay their salaries for at least 6 months. 8 of them will never even talk the ones who never even paid minimum wage till now. That matter, it will gather with when the time reach. We also open phone line, make we hear from you. How the matter they take to you for body?
The reason I shout it go now because of say when you don't say states they don't owe reach 8 months, then say jungle don't march well. But then again, we will still bring you weather for some days now. Rain not really fall. Now sun we they see. But how the weather will be, we go let you know. Today on top of history, they say if you not know how your past be, you're not going to know how to navigate the future. So today on top of history, we go let you know. Make it not be like say there should be a mama fly lead picking. Proverb of the day. Now for there, our ancestors, they go talk. Then we self go use our mat to be the mad piece of the ancestors. We use our mat, they talk them one by each. This one will come outside. As Ibi say, we don't arrange many things to come give you.
True.
And then again, how you see him?
I be one talk say could not forget say today na Thursday. Frank Pabo go show for our domot. We hear say central bank don't increase interest rate for savings account to about 4% or thereabouts. Yes, about 4.2% exactly. Now they increase them. So and when Frank come, he go tell us what will be the implication of all of this. When you save money for your savings account, how much percentage will they give you? Those banks them. You go know when the time reach because Frank go there here with his starch native to tell us every as he concern the world of business. Oh yeah, could not talk too much. We could just take a small break, go drink our tea, come back to bring on every way day inside the show this morning. Stay with us now. The Good Morning Nigeria show will be this.
name na Ezugu Chukudi.
And my old name na Nkubi. We know say na the gbadu us and na the gbadu our political update on top your #1 program as it is hot.
Make una ready as we wan make am even hotter with our ogbonge analyst Jimmy Disu.
Yes, so every Monday I go to join Chukudi and Nkubi to dey tell you wetin dey inside the politics and the politics of the matter. So make una no miss am.
As the Hot Monday special, make una no miss am.
As it is hot Monday special, live every Monday from 7 to 8 p.m. on top wazobiamax TV and Wazobia TV, QHF 57 Lagos, DSTV 259, GoTV 98, and Star Times 195.
So dey careful who you dey do. Oh God, when
God, am I a spoon?
Now welcome to Better Talk. Na tap they graduate to Gbasgbo seriously. I not be one of those people where they think say the role of a man is just to provide. No, that is the simplest role ever.
Chrisland. No safe till today, we never see where those boys did. But now the girl now they drag like small generator.
A lot of our parents got it all wrong.
Some widows, they lose their friends after widowhood.
Oh wow.
Wow.
Yes,
Okay.
that widows,
Wow.
that husband snatchers.
What do you say you want reduce?
If I give you the measurement of this thing that you are seeing here.
Celebrate on her. Women, and they play the role of father for their children. I salute you today. Correct.
Better Talk live Mondays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays at 8 p.m. on top Wazobiamax TV.
So dey careful who you dey do. Oh God, when
God, am I...
We know say they go back to back on a particular issue. And just like Senator will talk about that, just like say the government say, okay, we don't hear. They will seal up their ear. Once they seal up their ear, they will go back to sleep.
How are you? My name is Nedu, but I want to tell you something. You know, if you want to arrange a TV show, you need one or two things where you go put together to make sure say that TV show, when it come out, oh yeah, you get the point now. Now, let me tell you, take it down. Number one, you need a very good TV host. Person who will stand in front. When face show, in shoe shine.
I beg you, and co-host wey sabi join. My name na Petit.
But don't worry.
I dey greet una my people.
Together, in fact, with these two things now, you can sprinkle a little bit of jalapeno.
And ginger.
You know this is not complete now. The new season of the night show don't come back.
On Wazobia TV and wazobiamax.
Wow! You know the two of us like this man everywhere. Go.
Scatter.
Cameraman,
Ogene.
all along, you dey show me full I be half. You dey show me full I be half.
You dey show am full abi half, abi you wan collect?
The Night Show, showing Wednesdays at 8 p.m. on Wazobiamax TV. Sponsored by Number.
Make una dey watch wetin Good Morning Naija show.
This na Good Morning Naija show.
Goody. All right, nothing to us. Beware when it be say naked person offer you shirt. Say may you wear. When you hear this kind of word, your body self will tell you. Anyway, we don't see waiting the shell. Anytime we come like this, we go always tell you things where we say our ancestors they talk. So when our ancestors talk, we self we go speak. So we tell our ancestors talk today. Now say beware. What did they call beware? Now say come on your body. When you hear say somebody went naked. What it be naked? Person will not wear clothes, will not wear anything at all. Because they tell you say take cloth, may you wear. You ask yourself, what did the person wear? Nothing. But if they offer you cloth, you need to beware. Where? So what will we try to talk here? May we look, we go liken this very word to what in our ancestors they tell us. Say, the political ring, the political side. Now, me, I will just take this whole thing too. What I take a matter the political side be saying, a lot of people now, we don't know now, that they converse for our vote. Vote for me. Vote for me. From governorship to presidency to local government to House of Assembly. Then they say, vote for me. But the people they shall vote for me, you don't look there critically to know what them get to offer you. First, because most of us, sometimes we always follow name. We know they follow, but we'll settle down, wait. Me as a citizen of Nigeria, my condition don't change. When he be say this person, not there in place. Chukudi go always talk, say, God the people name. Look what they don't do for you. Whether your life changed that period based on say Nigeria happen to you, or Nigeria happen to you, nothing changed at all. Rather, he add for you well. So maybe they look all these little things so that we go make our decision. So person when naked, I go come, they offer you cloth. What you go do? No discharge. But I'll leave this one for Chukudi so that Chukudi
No,
will
Big
talk.
Chief, you don't finish talk on top of the matter. You talk and well, as you take concern the people, and as you take concern things where we say everything where government go do to make life better. So anything when they are, they go be like say person they do too much. Don't finish talk, Big Chief.
Chukudi, you know, say me and you, they always sit down here, they tell the people reality. But now how they take them, now matter the most. But then they get more move, go me prepare, because she don't position on top, the newspaper vendors start to tell us, one by each, things when they share on top the front page of newspaper.
All right, and on top of the front pages of the newspaper now don't land this morning. And of course, Matade don't like a breakfast this morning. I could check the Matade as they come out smoke one by follow. Now the nation, now be our first stop this morning. Federal government, why we failed to meet 5,000 megawatts target. Electricity workers suspend strike. Page 5, 9 down Matade, because some people see there for blackout as they talk. PDP taking by devil, says Bode George. Wait, page 4, 9 carry that matter. Bawa, EFCC secured 4,430 convictions in 19 months. If you go check them out for page 29, Lagos Blue Rail Line to begin test run in December. And of course, that matter day for page 27, so if you go read them out, make it for see. So that matter the way they inside there, exposed kidnappers get 50,000 naira. Akeredolu tells residents. Okay, now, 3 cult, that one there for page 27. 3 cult suspects held. Page 2 carry that matter. So the matter we got smoke well on top of the pages of the page of the Nation this morning. Governors hit Malami on $418 million Paris Club payment. AGS, action self-serving, will pursue matter to Supreme Court. Now, so then they buzz each other. Page 4 of today carried the continuation of that story of the Nation, carried the continuation. 2023, Tinubu visits Obasanjo amid pomp. A huge crowd at ex-president's library complex stadium. APC candidate scores Abiodun high. All right, that matter, you will see the picture them, a day here. And to the one where they grand, controversy over 18 billion naira bush clearing cash. Said they carry 18 billion naira clear bush. You can read them for page 3, day there. Wrestler to die by hanging. Hey, all right. Chukudi, good morning and welcome.
Good morning, Precious. Make we look waiting there the front page of the newspaper. You go see photos.
Yes.
Some people feel look closely. See people when we say they recognize. We get royal fathers, we get politicians, we get elder statesmen. This now from the meeting when we say the presidential candidate of the All Progressives Congress in been do yesterday. This is the part 1 of the meeting. Before they say they can enter into closed door session where they tell themselves the truth as it be. Somebody talk say Chief Olusegun Obasanjo, he dey straightforward the way when he take day, and then talk say Bola Ahmed Tinubu talk am as in mind also take day. Some people go look say wait these two people na people when we say at least if we check their relationship, especially for news, not the relationship of like two good friends, or even elder brother and younger brother. Now relationship of say, so long as politics they concern, I know they see eye to eye. Now they'll come look say, okay, oh, I see go visit them, waiting happen. And they always they talk this every time when I get a chance. And they talk say, politicians not they quarrel with themselves, oh, because in the end, where their interests align, they go come together, then go discuss. And this one not be with waiting happen yesterday. Oh. I just they talk. Say person go visit who go visit. If you say this person, the visit when they go visit this person, go add any impact or value to what they do. Absolutely. Now as Nigerians, make we think. If politicians go plot, like if you go other papers, you go to hear wiki articles meant to meet, some say na Abuja, some say na Port Harcourt. Why we, the Nigerian people, will be the direct beneficiaries of good governance, or those when go there the receiving end of bad governance, no go do everything we do to get say that the right people now we put inside government. Now food for thought.
Okay, Chuku, Ochuko, you get any matter with the like response?
Chukudi, I will just put small snippet, then I go move on. Now, when you look at that picture, you go see the governor, before President Olusegun Obasanjo and Wazobiamax alongside Tinubu. Now, I just want to advise Nigeria. You see the way my voice calmed down, because now advice. When you want advice, person, you need to shout. It talks more. Nigerians, make una wake up. The reason I thought someone now wake up is say, in 2015, the same Tinubu talk say Obasanjo na the highest rigor. Not be me talker. Go. He go show you. Go YouTube. He go show you. The highest rigor. Say if you like to read to win election, go meet Obasanjo. He go give you. Now the same person go block Obasanjo based on say he want to affiliate with somebody be like patriot to Nigeria. Now, may not be like say I talk and here now people will be bad supporter the verse for me. Ma come back to obedience. Peter Obi leave PDP because of saying say their way is not a straight way. He not like the way that they behave. We rule too plenty. That's why I leave PDP. But yesterday what happened? No, day before yesterday what happened? He go see Wike, will be one of the staunch person of PDP. Now, what will be the lesson that they try to drive home? Now, say make our people understand, say, the elite class, they not get enemy. Anything we go make, that thing where their mind, they achieve them, neither they do. But we will be the masses, the citizens. We they kill ourselves for them. If only we people feel understand say they plot our sentiment, then maybe they more realistic. They will get them right. And they campaign this, and they talk this every day. Sometimes they bleed my heart. Say people need to understand. See them, they be all of them they yarn, they connect. But why we as the masses, my face camera, we as the masses, me and you, why we not the feel say, oh, these people, all of them are friends, so. But they say something, I'll be bad. I'll be articulated. I'll be obedient. Oh, you more fight ourselves. Any word they talk, all of us go to quarry. Nigeria.
All right,
poverty, not get bad, obedient or articulated. If they hit me, they hit you. May we wise now. More wise. All
right, we'll move next to the next paper, and at the Punch be our next stop. Plenty matter gather here. How transitional firms swindled Nigerians, others over $3 million. See there for page 29, so if you go see them by yourself. Of course, the matter will consign the AGF and the governor still there as they knock each other down. Electricity workers call off strike. Businesses count losses. Gencos, Discos, all banks, 836 billion naira amid crisis. Hey, you're there for page 18 and 20 of today Punch newspaper. So if you go check them out for yourself. Women not created to be irrelevant. First female Methodist bishop. Now you talk this one, you did for page 3. So if you go check them out for yourself. To the matter where you gather weight heavy, like in politics, now you see the gather weight well. PDP crisis, peace threatened. Wike Atiku's men disagree over IU Page 2, now carry that matter. Plenty riders say, Ayu must go for talks to proceed. Governors men, Ayu won't resign, says PDP team. It seems devil has entered PDP, says Bode George, as negotiations disagree over venue. Well, you go fit check out the matter there. And of course, the picture, it be like saying the biggest picture of, the day, and be this one, because the same picture where our Joseph Chukwu interpret for us today here. APC supporters hold carnival as Tinubu visits Obasanjo. All right, so other matter, Northern youths protest insecurity in Abuja. It is for page 10. Great grandma collapses, dies while climbing Lagos Bridge. Oh. Okay, that one day for page 4 and 5, if you read them up. ASU begins consultations on next move. That one day for page 8. Chukudi Shapali, which matter you want to react
to? Make we look waiting there on top of the newspaper. What happened yesterday? Electricity workers, because of their grouse, being go shut down operations for TCN yesterday and the transmission company of Nigeria. Everybody knows, say, many of the things when people they do for inside this country, they essentially tied to power generation.
Absolutely.
But unfortunately, that yesterday, then show say, because of say that they vex, they feel do things when go put people inside problem. And those ways so far this thing pass, now ordinary Nigerians, when we say they use power, they take on their business and do one or two things. I believe, say, before issues reach the situation where people go come shut down power, it is important make we resolve these issues, discuss. Because you go see, say, as they're trying to shut them down, when they even shut them down, I think the minister come begin the call, say, okay, Omokuna come meeting. Meanwhile, these people don't want. Why if we say we'll go wait until we reach the level of where the thing go cause fight before people will come and discuss these issues? Hopefully, this will be the last we will go see. Although the suspension is in 2 weeks, so say if the thing not go the way anything they go, they will go back to waiting, then they do. Now, the first female Methodist bishop, very Reverend Nkechi Nwosu, she don't talk, say, women, they're not they created today irrelevant. No human, they irrelevant. Every human, because of the way when we say God don't create us and don't add value to us, and the way when we say we expect to contribute to the development of society, get something when we say we go give. But we also need to invest in human capital development. If you don't invest in human capital, the person just be like, the person and mannequin, no difference. If a mannequin better pass that person, because mannequin no they move. Now anywhere where you put mannequin, go arrange the clothes, now you go use them. But this person just they move, the person don't get value to add. So education, welfare, everything will concern how this person go be better person to add value to society. Now what we supposed to focus on. So women, if we check our population and how then they active, now they're plenty pass. If we do everything we do to see, say, these people get the opportunity to add value to society, our society go they better off.
All right.
Thank you. I will not take from this one before I go launch onto the main word when I want to talk. Women not created to be irrelevant. First female Methodist bishop. If only women feel recognized, say, when it comes to the women emancipation, they're not really they irrelevant. Women get equal capacity as men. Nothing they different. Because way back, now power we tell the be leader. How many people if he how many people if he muscle now we tell the be leader. But over time we don't evolve, we don't grow past that power, we don't come to intellectual property. So when it comes to intellect, women self even smart past men. That I remember our primary school. Now won't get the always carry first, not be even we will be men. So we don't grow reach the level we say not be power we they look now say you go conquer, you go fight war, you call win, then you go be king. No, not be that time again. We don't turn where intellect. So women they don't enter authority, they don't enter power. But because of the pattern of the way African is built, make a narrow and down a prototype of Nigeria be like the reflection of Africa. With the reason they say we don't put women in a position where we say over time, it don't make them get this deep-rooted inferiority complex where they make them they always contend because they don't come of age. They won't contend. Everything you tell them, they won't say, oh, now contention, they won't fight with a man. You don't need to fight. You special. You good. So when we see women not created to be irrelevant, the first female method is now the talker. This person not be today she start. She don't take. So many women, they always know say that they're very relevant and they get the capacity where men get. They can topple men in any field. They're not irrelevant. So women, una they special. Una can be the best. Una can even topple men because Namolu presidency. We need to give women a space. Maybe now they go make Nigeria even turn around. We not even know. So maybe we need to put them for back burner. No, they very special. They smart. They wise. Sometimes passive with the men.
All right, then we'll go to our final paper. Will be our last stop this morning. A Guardian and be the next paper we say they stop by this morning. Plenty to read on top of Guardian. Restructuring won't lead to secession, says Okochie. Ide for page 3. EFCC raid on BDC operators behind naira rise against dollar, says Bawa. Hey. Okay, EFCC raid on BDC operators behind naira rise against dollar, says Bawa. All right, so for page 4, if you go read them up by yourself, antimicrobial agents for treating drug-resistant TB enter clinical trials. Antimicrobial agents for treating drug-resistant TB enter clinical trials. For page 4, Rivers women protest against destruction of farmlands by suspected headers. This cannot be happening. It is for page 29, so if you go read them all by yourself. And of course, the blackout matter, they say nationwide blackout, 3 billion naira lost to TCN strike as grid crashes. Now, the money where we don't lose, just for the hours where BCA lights go, this costs them everything there inside there. The riders of the matter day there who move, of course, to see the pictures them where they speak. I will go to the bottom line. 8 years after leading Buhari to Obasanjo, Tinubu meets ex-presidential presidents for own ambition. News, page 6, now carry that matter. Lagos Blue Rail Line, of course, we don't talk about this matter. They say it will start test transmission soon. Chukudi Shapali, very quickly.
Congratulations to Lagos, the Blue Rail Line. Transportation is something where they're very, very important because of the volume of movement for our roads. Cars don't full everywhere. Everybody won't buy motor. Now people prayer point. Those who even get one, won't buy two. Because once you buy the two yesterday, you don't buy old model. But for city when get this kind of population, if we look other models, you get this where you go put the place where go ensure say transportation they cajard. And this one now one good thing. As they don't talk say that the final track beam, now they put make it be like that. Then most importantly, as they promise say they go start, they need to start. And it is very important. Make we keep maintenance for the back of our mind though, because not be to come cut the ribbon and the blow. Come shall say we promise we will do it. We have done it. Then after 2 months, we will come begin to get issues.
Thank you. I like the way you just give kudos. Cut one thing, cut this thing. All this now waiting support the make front page of newspaper.
But as you don't day before, as you don't day now, we go happy say
make we need the happy for waiting support be your right. For what the government supposed to do to make life easy for their citizens, because you they pay tax, I they pay tax, all of us they pay tax. What will be the meaning of this word when they make front page of newspaper?
But other states they will not get up now. Kano no get up now.
Chukudi no get up now. Chukudi leave other state. No,
Delta where Otuko come from no get up now.
No, now wait. That is where you come from, not get up.
But Lagos is leading by example.
When we talk about
congratulations to Lagos.
Wait. The kind of tax that they tax you for Lagos and now they tax you for where you come.
But then they do a make all of why you don't go back?
But when we understand,
why you don't go back
make we understand one thing, say government supposed to know, say some things will be said that they do. Now waiting government support give us so that life go easy. Not be waiting. They support they see say na trophy.
But as Lagos State governor don't give
there
you.
Is no
maybe
trophy
your
inside.
Give you now.
No trophy
maybe
inside.
You go and
blue
give you
rail
now.
Line. May we go look good okay blue rail line. Now what they do? Transportation. May we settle down now. The one people they drive motor they pass. It dey okay from Aja down to Lekki. No street light in the morning. Now some people they jump. Every morning when they come there.
Bridge also get street
light. Federal bridge. Now federal government get.
So what make una not do that one? What make una not do that one? Now this one that they come outside now. Not for praise them. That they try. That they try. Not be try. Now our right to see good road.
Thank you.
So make sure say traffic stop for Lagos.
Traffic on a day right respectively. All right, thank you so much. And I don't see as the argument they heated. 2 of them they right respectively. Which rest side you go take? Time don't reach so go hear from you. How this matter then want to see for the pages of paper. Take do owner for body. Phone line go open small time now. Inside that top 3 segments, make it talk your mind for inside this matter. After this break, stay with us. Chukudi, thank you.
You're welcome.
next. Go next.
Every day, plenty things they happen for this our country.
But on top politics and leadership, now there plenty matter day to settle.
Waiting government they talk, and the one where politicians come they do so.
On top the matter, as they take affect country people, now there we don't carry on enter inside so.
Cocoa of the matter. Politicians, experts, and our leaders, they go touchlight the matter give us.
You sef, go chook mouth, talk your own. For
Cocoa of the matter.
Cocoa of the Matter, showing Mondays to Fridays, 6 p.m. on wazobiamax Abuja on UHF 25.
Every day, plenty things they happen for this our country.
But on top politics and leadership, now there plenty matter day to settle.
Waiting government they talk, and the one where politicians come they do so.
On top the matter, as they take affect country people, now there we don't carry on enter inside so.
Cocoa of the matter. Politicians, experts, and our leaders, they go touchlight the matter give.
Don't get the foresight to know what they happen inside this particular matter.
Because Nigeria don't they reward grandstanding. Make some people billionaires. Shey na say this politics them. E get university when them they go learn am, or e get fasting and prayer wey person go do before the spirit go enter the person.
My people go say, make we go ask leader where we they go. You don't know where you want go.
As it dey hot, showing Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, 7 p.m. on wazobiamax TV.
Yes, we don't land our top story segment. Now here Ibisa will go open phone line. Make we begin hear from you. All this matter will come on smoke on top the pages of newspaper. How they take do you for body? You know, so they say belly and mind, not be show glass. So no feel know as it do you for body. Phone line go begin show for your screen small time. Now make it begin call us. Tell us as this matter they take do you for body. WhatsApp number also they send us WhatsApp message. Make we begin read them. Make we know how all the matter where you see from top of newspaper, how they take do you for body. Plus including one or two where we go touch light inside our top story segment now. But make we let you know say when you call us, only 60 seconds period, now you get to use Talk Your Mind and quench the voice for your TV. No call our WhatsApp line, and at the small rules then be that. Or I could just give you headlines of the matter then we gather with. Then my honorable day here, you go add the flesh right there inside one by fellow. Insecurity group don't protest for inside Abuja. They demand say make them command the NAC. Who be the NAC? National Security Advisor. Since security no day, waiting on got the advice. Now waiting they talk with this one. So, we move to the next matter. Electricity workers strike don't throw southeast and other areas them for inside Nigeria for inside total blackout. We even see for newspaper say over 31 billion in Nigeria lose for inside that matter as it take be. Moving on to other ones. Assets don't promise to secure IoT devices as 5G don't they warm up to start for inside Nigeria. All right, we move to the next matter. Jigawa don't shut down school as pupils they write examination because of say they fear say they go attack the schools them. How children go use go school with this fear of attack up and down? What time don't return you go talk your mind, but we could begin add the flesh on by follow. Oh, Chaiko, we could begin add the flesh.
We must add flesh because we must talk within our people. They go take respond back. So our numbers they don't show on top of your TV screen. So you self ready to the call us so that you go talk any of the matter we pinch you for your body from the newspaper headline to our top story. So just feel free make the call us. But then if you know say you don't where you not feel call, if you send us a text message. We self, we go read them. So my join enter the first story where they are hand there on top, the top story. Security group, they don't they protest for inside Abuja. Then they demand say may NSA, may they remove them. Now, wait till this matter connect, make I just give you one by each. A northern group where they call the Arewa Youth Assembly. They don't call for the removal of the National Security Advisor, Major General Babagana Mongolu. Over the insecurity when you be say the shell for many parts for inside our country. As they address this matter, journalists during the protest for inside the National Assembly on Wednesday, the group them their publicity secretary, when he name na Aliyu Mohammed, he called a shout to, he they talk based on say they pay now. He just say in response to the astronomic, sorry, sir, I speak big English. We just get to talk at me for blend. Astronomic increase for inside cases of unprovoked killing. That is to say, the way they show they keep people anyhow for Nigeria. He said this one, and the way that they tiffy people, what they call abduction, the way that they kidnap people. He said this one don't they too much for Nigeria now. And people suppose they go farm, they go bring food so that Nigeria go see eat. They still they kidnap them. He said it don't they too much. People in their house, that they kidnap them. For trains, people they want to move from one place to another, that they see they kidnap them. It doesn't major highway, say people they travel from one place to another, that they kidnap them. This one, it don't be like say, it don't make poverty, it don't plenty where for inside Nigeria. And food people things what we need to eat. Food crisis, it don't still go up. That one don't make things they dear anyhow for inside Nigeria across the country. And they want immediate removal of the national security advisor because now that person support that they advise Presido say, oh boy, the security country, the security situation, don't they get us a bill? We need to do A, B, C, D so that we go there okay. But the person not they do you work well according to the Arewa youth. So this one don't make the parents, make they commode that person because they advise the number one citizen will be the Presido well.
All right, to move to the next matter. This one concerned as EB say blackout used day almost everywhere for Nigeria yesterday. As EB say the National Union of Electricity Employees and the Transmission Company of Nigeria TCN, all of them join hands together say they go strike tomorrow because of some car and no go greet them. The matter them when they carry complaints well. Some say they talk say some of the allowances so they supposed to pay them since they no pay. Even when they move from NEPA to this new one when they day now. So many things there where EB say they don't they wait for government since to answer them. Government no answer them. They can't even give warning since. Make government answer them. Government no answer. Now the kukuma say made them quench all the lights them yesterday for everywhere. My God of phase 1 and phase 2 where they never take lights since the 19 Brigade where people they enjoy 2-4 lights. Hey, all the lights them for those areas them quench. People say this is begin trend for social media. Say they go fit take lights from Magodo like this and other top places where we say lights go. As I talk to you, so people for inside all the southeastern states for Nigeria talk say na total blackout for all the southeast states: Anambra, Imo, Ebonyi, Abia State, and of course, waiting with that third state again. All of them follow Abia State. All of them say the whole 5 states of eastern states total blackout because of this strike. Of course, we don't see them for the news this morning. Say about 3 billion naira. Nigeria lose yesterday because of this strike will happen. Even though say they don't call up the strike now, according to as Chiku the use explain them, as they call up the strike, they talk say they give 2 weeks suspension of the strike. If government not answer them for that 2 weeks, hey, we'll go hear them again. Well, we never know. We pray make government hear them quick pass ASU. All right. We'll move to the next
how you
matter.
talk this, I consciously think. I said, well, for Nigeria, you don't have to say anything where your pinch person small, the next thing are to strike.
But they don't tell government since.
They don't tell
in fairness to them, they don't make their grievances known.
No, you
since.
don't understand the area when they go be say, must everything resort to strike. Government not get a way that they strike a balance to checkmate things so that it not will go south totally before we call the think of a solution. Say,
it be like say they need to they hear quick.
This now one matter we go chook our eye put.
When the time reach.
Okay, more move on. Go the next matter where they inside our hand. ESET, what they call asset. They don't promise secure IoT device. As they say 5G, don't they warm up to hit Nigeria. Now, this very matter now waiting. I cannot say they above a little waiting. We as normal Nigeria go want to talk. But ma break and down where so that we go understand. Now. You get what they call cybersecurity software company. Now be this ESET. There be cybersecurity. You know say on land now, police they pursue criminals to make sure say they're not tiffy me and you. May life they okay for us. Now on the internet, companies, you know say bank, we all they do internet transaction and all that for bank. For our companies, they will do a lot of things. So people the way they attack this company via softwares. They hijack them, they tell they demand, people like kidnapping, it still they happen on the internet. They say America, they witness what we for Nigeria here with the witness. So I want a physical kidnapping. But America own na cyber attack. Now for cyberspace that they kidnap companies. Then they'll call demand, say make the company pay some money before they go release their data, give them. Some companies they'll call PIP. They're not forget cybersecurity expert to crack the whole thing, they come back. So for this whole matter, they get one joint body where they call ESET, West Africa. They don't enter Nigeria. Say this 5G, when it be say federal government to introduce into Nigeria, he said there's Sidon Gidigba on top the 5G. And they go help Nigeria government. Other people they want to do cyber attack, they go stop them immediately to make sure say they're not fit attack companies and all that. So that it go sweet for us to move on as a country.
All right, phone line door open. Begin call us, tell us as this matter then take do you for body. As your call, they come and make a letter and I know say, as I talk to you right now, Jigawa State don't close all their schools them. So make children then go house, even as they write their final examinations them. That is their third term exam. Sake of say, they say fear of insecurity. In fact, now for afternoon yesterday, now they talk say, the person they put them out for talk for inside the Ministry of Education for the state will be Wasilu Umar. Now in contact talk say, in fact, my call of an attack on a load, you know, explain when people talk people even go meet us. Say, explain to us why. Because they say that because of intelligence reports we then get, say them fit can't do bad meant for inside public schools. Now make they say make all children pack their load, go house, go stay. First of all, make them their life. Now who their life? Now they go school. Yeah. All right, one line door open. We could begin here from you. How this matter them take do you for body? Because I don't get WhatsApp messages already, but we'll take Miriam call from Lagos State. Miriam, good morning.
Good morning, people of God.
Good morning, sister Miriam. Woman. Welcome.
I'm back as if I never left. I went to pull off my head. The problem of this country is too much. First, back to this government.
We miss you, Sha. We say, make tell you say we miss you.
Can you hear me?
Very well. Very well.
This is the same government that went to Kenya to fly in Kanu for one reason or the other. And this is the same people that went and flew with terrorists. The family of the terrorists take care of the childbirth, take care of everything about them. This one should show you that these people do not care about us. That is for that one. This same government are the same people that use 18 billion naira to clear bush. Which bush? Bush from where to where? This is the time for us to make up our mind. On 2023 election, it's either a battle of survival, either you vote for your own survival and the survival of your family, or you send your conscience to the devil. Because seriously, it has really gone bad. Then back to NEPA. Then bring light, they no bring light. People of Abuja no, because then people no get light.
Oh wow.
Look at, so there are some people in this country that enjoy 247 light as if they are living abroad, while others are suffering in penury. Even when you pay, you will not be given the required amount of electricity you paid for. God will all judge us. Get your PVC, go and collect your PVC. They are all due. Go and correct your name in INEC center. It's only 1 week you have. God bless you.
Thank you so much, Miriam.
Make us just clarify one thing so that our people they go understand. Now, a lot of people they wait for their PVC. No. Go your local government where you for register. Because according to INEC, go there. Go check because they don't paste names of people where be say they go confirm, say yes. Everything will concern their registration, they well. So that go spy. If your name dead there, then you will get your PVC. If your name not there, make your complaint now. That's not the stage where INEC there now. So go back. Not this, I don't register. You don't go sleep. Go check.
All right, so a few messages here. Good morning, Madam Precious and Chief Ochuko. How many deadlock where FG go enter? Deadlock up and down. I beg we want good luck and way forward. Nigeria, make on a hit as to president's call. Make on a no vote for anybody way in children day for school abroad. Now so he talk. He say which way Nigeria? Elder I waka well worldwide from Benin City. Now sending this message. Okay, that one miss almost everybody will be the frontliners, so no go vote for them because all their children they abroad. Okay, so Samuel Gibson from Kaduna says, say good morning, First Lady and Chukwu Diano Chukwu. Today, I would like to talk on the headline that says, FG, why we failed to meet 5,000 megawatts of electricity. Honestly, the blackout wasn't easy yesterday. Thank God for us, it was restored earlier this morning. Nevertheless, that may sound funny. Anyone that survives this government should be given an award. You can say, thank God we can see what is going on. I pray for others still on blackout. will be restored soon in Jesus' name. Amen. Samuel Gibson from Kaduna State.
We're talking about strike. Most of us don't even feel like, say,
strike
they really go on strike because normally we never get life for 1 week. Give some people say, go tell you, say 1 year, they never get life. So if not just a few hours, like not the, I would tell you say they go on strike. Sometimes we funny. We funny.
All right, Helen from Anambra State talk say, good morning, my Wazobia people. I am so happy for the elevation of the first female bishop. This is an eye-opener to government to appoint more women into political positions because women are better managers. Congratulations, precious. We women are moving forward. Congratulations to the first female bishop of Methodist Church, Helen from Anambra State. Thank you so much and congratulations to every woman out there. On a go fit make them just like Ochukotelona, on a get everything where it be to fit make them to any position where you won't get to. Odogu Okuloka from Ojodubega talk say, good morning, my people. I try to read my message. They read them. I say, surprisingly, we have light these days. Hope it will last. And I have not finished saying itself. They now took the light since yesterday morning and brought it this morning. APC government have finished us. Believe me. And that's how you talk. Odogu, not be just APC. You know, say what happened that yesterday. Now concerning the strike, we be say the TCN and other people then go yesterday.
Reverend, you know, so many people don't even know what to bring about this strike. Now, personal things. 2019, the Nigeria Union of Electricity Employee, they are staff them. They say they get agreement with the enter 2019 based on their welfare. The federal government not attend to them. Then most of their staff they will don't reach managerial level to promote them. Federal government come outside with a new plan. TC and say they get to interview them first. They get to talk to them before they feel promote them. They said this don't be part of their agreement when they enter before they enter this place where they don't serve how many years. Then now you say promotion don't come. You call they say no before we go promote you. We go first to interview.
Hey, but for every government parastatal, you must interview before you get promotion.
But then now we not fit talk down because we don't know what to be their agreement.
But they also remember say a lot of them the allowances where they supposed give them when they transit from NEPA to this one. They also say they don't give them those allowances.
Good. Before they talk like that, we not know the agreement with the so we not go feel really fault out that they demand for. Maybe part of their agreement and say when the time don't do you go promote us. But suddenly they come with a new level say no we must stop. Make you pass through some kind of things. So maybe that one I made the vex. We not know.
Okay, so Marco take this call from somebody from Lagos State. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, sister.
Good morning, my brother, man. Welcome.
Beloved is my name. Calling from.
Oh, beloved, our dear beloved.
Nice
good
name.
Morning and
beloved,
welcome.
Unfortunately, they took the light. I was listening to look at your faces.
Oh, so sorry. So sorry.
It is well. So I want to comment on that newspaper headlines about Tinubu visiting Obasanjo.
Okay, Shapali.
And Peter Obi visiting Wike. Peter Obi is strategic in what he is doing. It doesn't mean that PDP as a whole, it doesn't mean that all the individuals in PDP are bad. It doesn't mean that all the individuals in APC are bad. There are good heads, and those are the people that Peter Obi is visiting. But I don't subscribe to the ambition of Tinubu. Tinubu should go and rest. Thank God, what happened in Zambia and Kenya will repeat in Nigeria. That is my own stand.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, beloved. We not pray make it happen. We pray everything end the diplomacy because after you don't kill yourself, you don't war, you don't do everything, but it cause problem. At the end of the day, people still don't agree. So why we not sit down agree? Rather than going through that way of killing ourselves. So dialogue, not the best way.
All right, this message just say, good morning, my people, from Superior Evangelist J.K. Divine or Laleye. It also say, we must appreciate government sometimes when they do what is right. What if we don't do it? We'll be lambasting them that they have embezzled the money and we'll be crying that they used the money, that they embezzled the money for the project. In the light of this, I join Chukudi and others to say cheerfully congratulations to Lagos State government on the Blue Rail Line project. We are marching forward in the Ministry of Transportation in the Center of Excellence, which is Lagos State. Superior Evangelist, now you send that message. Thank you so much. Chukudi, this one because of the, matter we concern you.
I know already, but say village where they see black and white TV. The day where you give the color TV, even if the back of the TV big where they go start to the happy. But they don't know say they get what they call LED. They get what they call flat screen. We don't pass that level. So the best they give you, you go happy. But you don't know say you don't pass this level. Since but now you see and so you go happy. It's okay.
All right, Modupe from Akute talks. Say good morning, everyone. Keep on the good work. Thank you so much. We no plan to stop at all. And Ogunride Korode from Ekiti State talks. Say well done, presenters. To our NSA advisor, needs to rise up to this occasion of insecurity in Nigeria. And so you talk. You say if not, Oduduwa youth will soon join in the nationwide protests because people can't go to farm, neither travel in peace anymore, and it is tragic. Wow.
All right.
Take this,
go discharge, go Abuja, go take this call.
No, this one discharge. Hello, good morning.
Because people can't go to farm, neither travel in peace anymore, and it is tragic. Wow. All right. Go discharge, go Abuja, go take this call.
You go help us quench the volume for your TV.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning, and help us quench the voice.
How are they?
We tight.
Fine.
We did well.
Okay, my comment is on the...
Oga, you see they listen to yourself now. Try quench the voice for your TV, I beg. You hear? You know quench the volume for your TV.
Sorry,
so
we wish to take your call,
to other matter.
Now they always on the... When I want to listen to TV, then see they talk on phone. You know they work. Quench the volume, reduce them, finish. Then listen to your phone. That one we go fit talk fluently without disturbance.
All right, so some messages will be like say this one from our YouTube channel. They say, good morning from Europe. That one are from Blessed International. One Love Talk say, Obasanjo is not supporting Tinubu. It's normal for politicians to visit each other, but Obasanjo is not supporting Tinubu or Atiku. Now, so you talk. How you take no? Carlos Samuel Nzerem from YouTube say, good morning. And Gimako Patrick say, pre and co. Ona, good morning. I just hope say this country no go collapse one day because every sector don't go on strike or will soon go on strike very soon. So now police and military will go strike on strike soon too. Patrick GMK, I sending that message from YouTube. We see all our YouTube people where they watch us from everywhere for the world. We just want to let you know, say, we they see you. Good morning, Wazobia TV. In Anambra State now, and by the grace of God, the lights, though, they took the lights around 2 p.m. yesterday till now, they never bring them. Till midnight, rather. Government should attend to them to avoid such situations like this. Make we quickly take this call. Hello?
Hello?
Hello, we get person out. So sorry. So sorry.
Try call us back again. We'll take your call.
Sorry. All right. Ufo Morgan from Lagos say, good morning, my people. Removal or no removal of NSA. If them so-called leaders don't hit the nail on the head, I am afraid the killing and kidnapping of innocent Nigerians would continue till eternity. It is a sorry situation. Ufo Morgan from Lagos State sending that message. Very sorry situation. Good morning. My name is Francis Kumoji from Enugu. This is new development of 5G to come. I pity this country. No security. Sorry. God bless us all. Michael, they call us from Abuja. Michael, good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning,
How
welcome. We tight, today good.
Are they hear pressures they talk now? Make I talk?
Yes, now they talk. We hear you. They talk.
My concern about the strike of these electricity people. I think that when people want strike, they remove their service, not to go and tamper with the facility. Me, I don't know whether they happen. Because as soon as they for Wazobia TV, if you want to call up on labor, you now go switch off the transmitters for Wazobia. But Nigerians are not know what it concerns. How can you go to public facility and switch it off because you're on strike?
But now then they work. Now then they work for the public. Now then they work for the public facility.
Government facility.
But Ghana, then they work for the public facility. And if they know they work to watch them.
It's not their property.
But if they know they work to watch them, something will go bad.
I'm not going to touch it. The same thing ASU is doing. They'll go university, go to beat all other lecturers. Is that the way to go on strike?
Thank you.
Thank you, Mike. But this very matter, like say, it don't turn part of our life. If you check ourselves, petroleum marketers, then they don't want say the figure on strike. What it make that they want say the figure on strike? Now the same thing where they happen for the electricity sector, the academic sector, now the same thing. Because when your fee says something don't threaten you, and it not dey well to you, the next thing you go do now on strike. But if you check the bulk of everything they end for the table of the president. So when we they blame the president, not be because of so we like to blame him, because all these things are things so they feel nip in the board, but they fail to do them. You call it. They say things fall apart when the center cannot hold. So the center they feel hold, everything will fall apart.
You know, see that tanker drivers there, one of their very concern now as the fuel matter, now the bad state of roads, especially, you know, all the connecting roads, because their tankers in the fall, some of them and then they lose for inside
no, what
the
thing
matter.
they really talk, we say, they say some security agencies that the way that they extort their transporters for road, say too much, say, and it gets on body, where they act like say there be security agencies, can there be monetary agencies, they collect money from them, steady their tankers when they move things around Nigeria. They say, so this very thing, they made the verse now. They say, if government not took I put to stop all these security agencies, they go fit stop work and it go affect Nigeria.
All right, Moko, move to the next matter. Aruna from Kano State talks to Ochuko. I greet you especially this morning. You are right on your argument concerning newspapers headline. It's our right to enjoy good governance. Politicians will label their names on any of its projects for the masses. For me, they should not be putting their names on the project they did with people's money. Now their money? That's what you ask. Moko, take Andrew call.
Not be their personal money, my brother.
Okay, Andrew called on disappear. We could take more calls. Callisto's Pakato say good morning, precious Enyi and Ochuko. I beg, what's really happen where electricity people won't go strike? And also, what's really happen where they won't stop the strike? My name is Callisto's Pakato. Callisto's Pakato, we don't break down Ochuko, we won't break down.
When the time come, we go talk about that because that's a part of what we want to talk for some of our sit-down talk story.
All right, D. Bright from Benin City talk say, Ona, good morning. Oh, God bless Ona for the good work Ona they do on top the light matter. He pay me, say, our government, no, they know one thing, waiting the masses they go through. Make Ona help us tell government, make them sharp, put response to this light matter because na critical situation 9 be this. All right, like I go back break, but make I take this last message from Port Harcourt. My people on a good morning. Oh, I dey Doyon Prof from Port Harcourt. He said it is shameful. It's a shameful thing to hear that our government could not provide electricity to the citizens. We are on blackout because of government disagreement. Hell. Okay, now your message with that. Thank you to everybody who don't join hand and body together to, contribute for inside this segment. We'll go take small break. When we'll come back, we'll go enter inside our next segment. And of course, the next segment, we want to talk about how about 8 governors never pay salary for at least 6 months. About 8 governors never pay salary for at least 6 months. Plus including this ASU matter, plus including this light matter. Why it be say, even doctors don't they want say, then go soon go another strike again as government never answer them after the warning way be say they don't give them before. Which way forward? After this break, will they come back?
Oka, welcome to Nigeria.
Thank you very much.
Let him pee! Let him pee! It's not coming out!
Ready? This is really nice. Very delicious.
I just wanted us to enjoy a family meal.
Hello!
Are you alright, Dad?
I'm fine. Do I look like I'm not alright?
You're a liar and a fraud. Just leave my house.
You are suffering from serious jelly.
What?
You know what you need?
What's that?
Abo JB.
Come on, call him.
Huh? You know Dorcas?
Now what are you, Debbie?
Come on, give me.
Whoa, Pastor, I don't know you like that.
This is wrong. So wrong.
Oh, and it feels so right. It's all right.
So wrong, so right. Tuesdays, 9 p.m. showing on wazobiamax TV.
Welcome home, Mom.
I want to tell you something. You know, if you want to arrange a TV show, you need one or two things where you go put together to make sure say that TV show when they come out. Oh yeah, you get the point now. Now let me tell you, take it down. Number one, you need a very good TV host. Person who will stand up front. When face show, in shoe shine.
I beg you, and co-host wey sabi join. My name na Petit.
But don't worry.
I agree to now my people.
Together, in fact, with these two things now, you can sprinkle a little bit of allocation.
And ginger.
You know this is not complete now. The new season of the night show don't come back.
On Wazobia TV and wazobiamax.
Wow! You know the two of us like this man everywhere. Go.
Scatter.
Cameraman.
Okay.
All along, you dey show me full I be half. You dey show me full I be half.
You dey show am full I be half. Abi you wan collect?
The Night Show, showing Wednesdays at 8 p.m. on Wazobia Max TV. Sponsored by Number.
Inside our President Talk segment, and of course we won't touch like different matter them where they pinch us for body for inside this country, and we'll go start with matter where concern governors them we be say still they owe people salaries. We not even they talk about the ones we be say never even start to pay minimum wage, never even implement them yet to, and yet they see they owe at least 6 months salaries. About 8 governors they this table will won't shake like this. So we get Oga Debo or Adeniran in the chairman Center for Anti-Corruption and Open Leadership, CACO. He go join us to discuss this matter. Oga Debo with us for Zoom already. Oga Debo, good morning and welcome.
Good morning.
Thank
My name is Debo Adeniran.
Debo Adeniran, thank you so much as you join us, Oga Debo Adeniran. My name is Precious Enyi and Ochuku Omiragwa day here, and two of us then go follow you in Yan today.
Oga Debo, you're welcome, sir.
Thank you, my brother.
Okay, so Ogama could go straight to the point, you know. Times hard well. Inflation just hit about 19.64% recently. That's on by July inflation. And things hard for people. Everything don't cost. And yet some governors see they owe at least 6 months salaries. How these governors expect these people then to move? What do you think about this matter?
Yes, I thank you so much for asking this question. First and foremost, everybody that works deserves his wages. And even the governors themselves, most of them were in offices, not be say because they won't serve the people, not because they won't chop. When they owe salary, now be said and they tell their workers, make them go do another work. And the law say, anybody where they work for government, you know, they allow them do any other work except if they go farm. Now, farm, people know if we go farm because of insecurity these days. And that's so say, no matter how much they try, they do not have any other official means of getting money for themselves, to feed themselves, to feed their family. Now, we say they go look for other means. And now that's how corruption begin. They come into the way government business, then they run government business. Corruption, they come small, because you don't take away the honest money where all the workers, where they work for government, they earn every month. So if you don't give them their salary, they tell them, say, any other way you fit get money, because mouth must chop now. Workers go take motor, reach them offices. Then children go school, then go hospital. Wives, husband go other places of work. So then go pay for transport. Where government, they think, say, these people go get the money where they go spend on the essentials. Now if you say government itself, if they teach people how to do corruption.
Thank you, Oga.
When governments they come to office, when politicians they come to office, then go promise heaven and earth. Say then go pay salary regularly, then go pay pension regularly, then go make place good for people to do their businesses. But when they get to office, now only their pocket, then they start.
Ogadebo.
They think of them.
Ogadebo Adenero. Yeah, you don't establish some of the things when we say we they think, say, why did they do like this? Now, maybe we just go back to why this whole thing they happen like this. Share because of, say, I know, say, one of the excuse where they give now, say, their internally generated revenue not be waiting really big much. That's why most of them, they owe this whole thing. But what about the bailout fund? When it be said that they go collect from the center, why they not they utilize and judiciously to pay workers for their state? What to make you think, say, the governors, they get this kind of mindset?
Thank you. Like I said, when these people, they campaign, they go tell people, say, they go make life day abundant for everybody. But many of them, they don't think, say, government business, na serious business. They don't get the experience, say, they go use their creativity and harness people's capacity to do IGR, internally generated revenue, for them people to survive. Those when they wait for federal allocation, now them be lazy governors. Every state, all states where they Nigeria get things where they go use to make money apart from the one where they come from federal government. But they're not going to do it because they don't want to spend the state money on the state's interest. There are natural resources. There are human resources where we exploit the natural resources where they get. But they're not going to do it. Many states, they get arable land where they feel used for farming. May them go establish industrial farming, like what we have in Shanghai and all of that. But they're not going to do it because they go just sit down for their office, then go they run their private businesses, then go they do holiday all over the world. Now they make it difficult for many of these states, make them pay salary. If they don't pay salary, I then go do development. The small developmental projects where they do. Now because now that's way they feel corner money for their own pocket. Now they make them do some road. Now they make them do bridges where water no day, where traffic no day, then go do flyovers. Now because they know say, then go tell the contractor, make them give them part of the money where they pay them. But for salary, they know say no money go come to their pocket from the salary where they pay workers. That's why they know they take education serious.
So now make it easy for them to owe salaries.
Education know they bring money to their pocket.
Okay, so Oga, the matter where they here, we say, we even look at the states them where we say they owe these salaries. We know Taraba, Nasarawa, Edo, Ebonyi, Ondo, Plateau, Imo, Abia. Even Abia states, the salaries on the almost reached 20 months where we say they owe. And as they talk to you about 6 months now, Edo states never even pay pensioners because pensioners matter now another way altogether. But we know say every month all these governors then they go Abuja go collect money from FAC accounts. Now, this money, the money they collect from FAC accounts, when they see too many developmental projects as you talk, what they carry these projects and do for the state them. The least what they go feed do, now to carry this money, them pay salaries. Even as government don't even separate salaries of money, FAC money of state government from local government. We still know, say, the state governor's hand, see they inside the local government money hand and all that. So what do you go fit make as excuses for these governors? Where they say, in spite of money where they collect every month from FAC, they still the old people for this number of months.
You know, say many of these governors and their age, they're so greedy. When Buhari government came, you know, say he gave many of the states bailout money.
Yes, but some states no get anyway because I know say Benue State say no get them.
Because then say they get problem. Jonathan leave some problem. You know, give them money. Now, Buhari gave them bailout money. Many of them no fee account for that bailout money because they just spend them for themselves and their cronies, whether they do campaign all around. Now, not be say money no they reach them hand. The most shameful thing now be that Ondo State. Ondo State now be the only southwest states we get oil, and then they get derivation of 13%. Where all that money go? Go to Ondo State, not be saying that they do something fantastic. Say you go affect the life of the person. I mean, people wait there on those states. But the thing said, the governor, the politician, now they distribute the money for themselves. And now because the people did those five, the docility of people, now they take for granted. Now, things don't they happen. Ondo State people don't they confront Ondo State government. Small violence go creeping. And people go, they blame those who they commit.
Oga Debo, remember said that they also collect. Okay.
What did them for do? Then go confront those way they cause them hungry now. If the children no fit go school, who go then go confront? Then go they angry. And the children where they no fit pay university fees, then go there home and now look at what they happen to us now. Although ASU demand, it don't day for more than 20 years.
Absolutely.
The thing we said, no government wants here because they bring money to their pocket, you won't take money come out their pocket. Now we say nobody want to do things where go benefit the people. Even in some states where they pay salaries. School children still they sit under the floor.
Your God, but we totally concord within you they talk right about now. But we look some of the causes when it be say this agency will come up with all these report budget. Now they come up with go do research to know say okay this now waiting some of the state governors them they do. Now part of what they bring out. I want me you just tell us if this very word they true or maybe we they inside. Now what the budget talk? The talk say the state of affair say because of saying a combination of governance failure, bordering on mismanagement and administrative inefficiency and unnecessary large waste bill, which itself may be due to poor planning and hiring practices and a problem of broader microeconomic downturn, which in some senses are beyond the control of the state government, as they have little influence over monetary and fiscal policies. This now waiting the group talk. Waiting you go derive from this very word where we say the group talk.
And I be say government don't fail now. So when they don't talk fail states, now states where they perform the function where people they expect them, make them perform. Now then they call fail states. And people still want more states, even when the one where they grant no fee take care of the thing with them.
It be like say network don't go. But Oga Debo, you dey hear us? Oga Debo, you there? Okay, maybe when you join us back, we'll go continue the matter because this matter is very, very, very critical, and I'm waiting to say we supposed to understand because I be won't even talk. Say, Oga Debo, you there? You don't rejoin us. Hello.
Hello, Oga Debo.
Hello. You there?
Okay.
Yes, we hear you now. So continue.
Hear you.
Hello.
Yes, we hear you. We hear you, sir.
Okay. So our elders don't talk and say. Those who fail to plan, they plan to fail. If they not plan properly, the budget where they do, they know they call people where they state, make them put mouth. If they took mouth, therefore they tell them say, now the kind of thing we want be this. Salary must be paid so that them feel take care.
It be like saying network don't go bad again because my concern be saying even they right
and go find somewhere to get. So if they plan well, then go know the thing where they paying people for mind and they go do it because the people themselves they don't get the kind of education where they need to get to confront their government. Say anytime when you they do budget, do the thing where Oyibo people they call needs assessment. The needs assessment, we say, go to all the constituency. May you ask them, what do they need? But they know they ask that kind of thing. And that is
okay, so Oga Debo, even they right for any state for Nigeria, just like you've been done talk, understanding how blessed almost all the states and they with one or more natural resources. To come and contact say we will be civil service states, so nothing will feel do about and to get money. Especially also considering, say, these governors, they also collect security votes at the end of every month when they feel impute into something. It will use do better thing for inside the state. We could talk about that matter because there are excuses that say they be civil service states. So it ain't right for any state to come and say, I be civil service state, so nothing I feel do about them. They not use their hand, build things, bring in industries and attract businesses for their states to use generate revenue.
Now that's the way service state. I don't talk about. Now then they send the legal miners, make them go do mining and bring the money to them so that the money go enter state pocket. And if the money no reach state pocket, what did they for do? Look at Osun State. Now, good.
Network. No go. Let us talk. You be the one break down the Osun State matter for us because we also like meander inside this ASU strike matter. Now another matter be that. You know, this matter don't dey from government to government to government. Why it be say it dey hard for any government to come to say, okay, ASU, what's in be the thing will be the problem, make us solve them. Remember, say, now government now don't dey, get this agreement with them.
Sometimes we continue to ask ourselves questions. Places like Abia State.
Okay.
Abia State said they get there for the baby like so Ogadebo. Don't come back.
Ogadebo, you don't join us back.
Land the question so that we go fit move on. Ogadebo.
Yes.
Okay, welcome back. Yeah.
The thing they fluctuate somehow.
Yeah, na normal thing, na so it be.
So you be they talk something, you won't finish and quickly before we enter ASU matter? You be they try explain something. You be they explain something to us about, civil service states and using their natural resources to make money.
Yes, I hear the talk. Say, now let's say when they fit do when they do government, now they say a state be civil service state. No state was created to be civil service state. A state supposed to take care of everything where they get for that state. Then go do everything. Then go collect revenue from people where they work. Then go pay people where they work for them. Then
all right.
Okay.
That's what you try to connect based on the way the BRC get. But then again, now still one very critical issue. Say state like Abia State. They don't even record.
But you cannot go there. Abia State. I don't want to talk. Say God don't punish them with the worst governments them so far.
Don't they go like 2 years? They never even pay their civil service. Even some they complain. Say even as far to tertiary education, they never pay.
And Abia State get one of the best markets, industrial markets for inside Nigeria. And none of the government don't come here harness the potential of that market. Ariara international market. Now what? Nothing they know fi make for Ariara.
Nothing they know fi make. Because if you look countries like Zimbabwe. Now, things like this, they grow up. Farm. People will be say they come and invest in the crude level of the economy. Abia State get similar kind of drive. People, they go buy spare parts, they go pick things, they go do things.
You know, understand. This area matter. You know why the thing they vex? Because no road even dey the area. You know, if get road to even access the market. Apart from road, whenever rain fall, God no punish you. Make God no punish you. Make you dey that market when rain fall. You know, go get access.
Back to what your God the body talk. Some of these governors, as per say, sorry to say, but now the reality, they no want to engage their mind to think how to generate their own revenue. They won't just relax, lounge. When month end, they go to the center, go collect 20, they don't allocate for their state. Then share.
Okay, so Ogadebo, you don't join us back.
I did there all along.
Oh yeah, we could continue the matter sharply before we enter ASU. Because we will still branch left, enter ASU matter. It's very important.
And now the audio is slow somehow.
Sorry.
No, but then, and like I did talk before, if the IGR, they work, then.
Ew, this network matter. This network matter.
Now, they work well. Now, they say the state go fail. Okay? And if the state fail, now they say everybody go suffer around. Now, the suffering where people they go through, now they lead to violence. And when violence reach a state, then now they say nobody is safe. Now, because they know they're safe, then they run etasketa now. So, if people know they jail side, then go confront their government, say, when we they elect you, you not tell us, say, you not go pay salary. You not tell us, say, you not go give our children enabling environment to create work for themselves when they come out to university. You know, they tell us, say, you not go give us healthcare facility. So we then go confront their government, and their government go offer explanation or change its ways. If they not change the way, then they go check them, come out government. It is a myth that governor where don't enter, a politician where don't enter, the people know if we come out them. Now, because people know they determine. If they determine, then go confront them, then go start the recalling process, and then go achieve them. If they follow them to the letter. So anybody where not they do the thing where it promise, because now social contract, or Igbo people they call them. Now contract that must.
Because this is when you talk, I remember when Oga Umar Musayer Adua been talk when he be saying be president. It was one of the things we won't do now to comot that power we then get many for no fee probe them. That power we then get say it go good make political office holders then commot that power so that people feel hold them accountable for their work. Because at what point will be so supposed to hold our leaders accountable? Recently now we talk say person carry 18-point-something billion naira use clear bush. 18-point-something billion naira use clear bush. How far will continue to do this one? How long will go, continue like this? And what will be the way forward for us? All those ones that matter will be say, they're very worrisome.
All right, it did very, very worrisome. But then again, we could just enter the next matter when it be like, say, we want to touch light, we want to chook our output, and this matter get to do with ASU. This ASU problem now waiting, although for a while, I don't linger on, but a lot of sentiment from the side of government and the side of ASU. They cripple the educational sector, and they worried. And this is a very crucial matter when we say we need to check our iPod. They talk up one by follow. Now the issue of ASU, just some days back now, they don't enter meeting again. They don't still come out with the same report. They go still go on with no visibility. Say okay, on so time they go stop them. This one they very, very worrisome. How you see it?
Well, I hope say Ogadebo still there with us, because I would like make it just using hand touch that matter. Ogadebo, government supposed to be continuum. Now government don't they get this arrangement with ASU since? What to make it be say one government, no matter the the party no fit solve this ASU matter, make our children them no they get this crisis.
Now you see this ASU thing, we don't be there for since a very long time. Now, because ASU itself, they as creative as is expected of the academia, they therefore don't review this thing over the years and see how government fit tackle them. Many of those people where they ASU, now then they be students when some of these things, when the agitation don't start. Many of those where they government now, then they ASU. For example, Adamu.
Okay.
Sorry, you want to give us a point about Adamu, the Minister of Education. And how the youth team they go. But then again, I get to understand what in Ogadebo they try to talk. It take us back to the origin of how these youth teams start. Some of us know say this problem of education not be something of 10 years, not be 20 years. It don't they come way back. Some of these people be said
even during the military era.
Yes, some of them are the aims of affairs now. That day university then where we say strikes still they happen. So why we not come up with a model, with a pattern to save this OT? A lot of people talk say just how much federal government could just give ASU.
Not be by giving money now.
Forget. But then they forget, say, not be just the how much. Now, it's okay if they pay. Tomorrow, the same thing not go come back. Make we get a pattern so that we go agree. Then when we clear this one come out, they'll go not say, okay, see the new agreement. From now, henceforth, see how we go do. But God their body there with us. Again, make you just tell us what's in fear about this ASU and federal government katakata.
And the thing where they say, ask you for don't review the demands. Because the thing where ask you they do.
Okay. All right, okay.
Well, it is very, very sad. So we not really extract with your God out of your wealth of knowledge, because the man will know where to tell us what will be the solution, to provide solution to us. But then again, because of say we they get technical each, because now the weather because make we just move on to waiting. We get one report when we say we just give us a clarity of the matter when we say we don't check our eye put. More just we check our eye for this report. More we look at.
8 state governments don't fail to pay some of their workers for at least 6 months. The 8 states na Taraba, Nasarawa, Edo, Ebonyi, Ondo, Plateau, Imo, and Abia. Them they owe active workers and even people wey don't retire. Reports show say at least 12 states out of the 36 for Nigeria don't owe their workers at least 1 month's salary as of July 28. Even Abia states no pay some of their workers for 22 months. And as of now, Abia still they owe staff where they work for the state tertiary institution, while Ebonyi never paid their pensioners for the last 6 months. And even secretariat workers for Taraba states complain say them they do off and on with their salary for 6 months. The State Commissioner of Information, Bamidele Olateju, talks say the state don't pay workers till April, and them they work hard to pay them the one way remain. The group where they affected, they call on government to address the matter sharp as the workers them need their salary urgently to survive and fit take care of their family.
Now welcome to Better Talk. Now tap they graduate to Basbo seriously. I'll not be one of those people where they think say the role of a man is just to provide. No, that is the simplest role ever.
Chrisland, no safe till today we never see where those boys did. But now the girl now they drag like small generator.
A lot of our parents got it all wrong.
Some widows, they lose their friends after widowhood.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Yes,
Okay.
that widows, that husband snatchers.
What do you say you want to reduce?
If I give you the measurement of this thing that you are saying here.
Celebrate on her. Women, when I dey play the role of father for our children, I salute you today. Correct.
Better Talk live Mondays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays at 8 p.m. on top Wazobia Max TV.
You sef go chook mouth, talk your own for
Cocoa of the matter.
Cocoa of the Matter, showing Mondays to Fridays, 6 p.m. on Wazobia Max Abuja on UHF 25.
Every day, plenty.
How are you? My name is Nanedu, but I want to tell you something. You know, if you want to arrange a TV show, you need 1 or 2 things where you go put together to make sure say that TV show, when they come out, oh yeah, you get the point now. Now, let me tell you, take it down. Number 1, you need a very good TV host. Person who will stand in front. When face show, in shoe shine.
I beg you, and co-host wey sabi join. My name na Petit.
But don't worry.
I agree to now my people.
Together, in fact, with these 2 things now, you can sprinkle a little bit of happiness.
And ginger.
You know this is not complete now. The new season of the night show don't come back.
On Wazobia TV and Wazobia Max.
Wow! You know the 2 of us like this man everywhere. Go.
Scatter.
Cameraman.
Okay.
All along, you dey show me full at behalf. You dey show me full at behalf.
You dey show am full at behalf. Abi you wan collect?
The Night Show, showing Wednesdays at 8 p.m. on Wazobia Max TV. Sponsored by Number.
How are you? My name na Nedu.
Watching Good Morning Naija show.
Make una dey watch wetin Good Morning Naija show.
This na Good Morning Naija show.
Unto
Wazobia TV and wazobiamax TV.
On top of Wazobia TV, on top of DSTV, on top of Go TV, and on top of everywhere where you see Wazobia TV.
On Wazobia TV and wazobiamax TV.
Where you go? Where you largest your big back? If you don't want largest your big back, carry the television, go anywhere where you go. Not touch that there because normally, if I hear I'm gonna saba direct.
Everything we see they happen for inside every economy. Now businesses now they cause them. The way people, the way Nigerians and different entrepreneurs, they do their bits for their own different corners. They use churning to the GDP we get as a nation. The economy, they're very, very harsh at this point in time. And now why they always come out, they tell you, say, make you spend and invest wisely. My name is Frank Fagbo. We'll go straight into some of the stories we get for today. If you save your money inside bank before, now 1.4% now you go get as interest. Take for instance, say you enter inside any commercial bank, you carry your money, you go save inside, you keep them for fixed deposit, they will give you 1.4% per annum. But right now, CBN don't dish out one law. Don't tell banks, say, make banks increase interest rates on top savings for saving deposits. Where we say banks, they always do for their customers. They don't talk to me, they increase them, enter 4.2%. Meaning, say, if you carry your hard-earned money, you carry and go inside any of the commercial banks, they will give you 4.2% per annum. Any amount we say you carry go, they will give you 4.2% per annum. Gone are the days website they will give you as tiny as 1.4% for the hard-earned money website you put for inside bank as fixed deposit. They don't increase them because things don't increase for the length and breadth of the economy. We'll go straight into the second story website we get for here. Blockchain don't come to stay because of a lot we say they happen for inside the conventional world. A company as big as Google, they don't invest nothing less than $1.5 billion into blockchain companies in 10 months. They don't invest into blockchain companies. Different companies website they invest. And Google come out, talk say they don't invest nothing less than $1.5 billion for inside different blockchain companies. Meaning say, if a company as big as Google, if you see profitable for them to invest inside blockchain, then you're going to say, it is most likely saying that the future be that as regards investment, blockchain, and as regards where to pitch your tents to make a whole bunch of money as the time they evolve, as things they evolve for different tech space. We'll go straight into the second story we get for here. Apple don't talk, say make all of their investors and make all of their workers made a resume on the 5th of September. They don't talk, say make all these work from home. They don't talk, say make the resume physically for inside their company, made a resume on site rather than to the work remotely and to the work from home. They don't give them deadline. They tell them, say, 5th of September, they're supposed to resume and return to office as regards their employees. And Nigeria right now, a lot of Nigerian companies also don't give their staff, employees deadline, also make them resume before the end of this year. You're going to say the reason for the remote work and a lot will be say happen now the advent of the COVID-19 pandemic. But right now, companies don't talk, say they need their staff made a resume on site. Straight into the fourth story we get for here from Lagos State government. They don't talk, say, the Lagos train, it go decongest traffic as regards, say if you want, know what's this synonymous to Lagos. Lagos, traffic, Lagos and traffic, they just be like 5 and 6. But right now, we get one major thing we say the Lagos State government want do. They want to make sure say they commission the train we say go run around the metropolis of Lagos. They go commission them before the end of this year. Latest by the end of this year, they go commission them. And they talk say the first quarter of 2023, the train transport system go commence and it go decongest traffic. When they now who come out talk this one now when the Lagos State governor and also the commissioner of transport come out talk when they go visit and they go see they try go see what exactly they happen as regards construction. Maybe say they happen. Maybe say go make sure say the train network system for inside Lagos commence towards the end of this year. 500,000 people, past 500,000 passengers. Now in this train go they commute per day. 500,000 passengers now you go they commute per day. You're gonna say if 500,000 people feed they commute per day through this train system, then it go definitely definitely decongest traffic and it will make, say, the Lagos State roads, they freer at this point in time. Fantastic one, if you ask me, from the tables of Lagos State government, we say they do at this point in time. We'll go straight into waiting they happen. We say each and every Nigerian, they experience cooking gas. If you be Nigerian, at least in one way or the other, you they chop and you they use gas. At this point in time, cooking gas don't skyrocket by 105% in 12 months. Based on the data, we say Nigeria Bureau of Statistics release, they talk say it don't increase by nothing less than 105% in the last 12 months. Cooking gas and a major commodity as regards each and every Lagosian and Nigerian at this point in time. 105%. If you carry your leg, go market, you go understand, say, no be just numbers we they call for, yeah. At least you need nothing less than 10,000 naira or to the tune of 12,000 naira, depending on where you fill them, to fill up your cooking gas, if not 12.5 kg. How Nigerians they use cope? Now, one major thing we say we they always ask ourselves as Nigerians. Straight into our business takeaway segment. So a couple of days ago, I come here, I tell you, say, make you they get very careful as to the kind of loan maybe say they collect at this point in time. But then, loan not be bad thing. Waiting make loan, they very bad. Now, waiting differentiate a good loan from a bad loan. Now, waiting exactly you use that loan do. And now, why we come up with this business takeaway segment? Waiting exactly be the difference. Waiting be the difference between a good loan and a bad loan. So you understand? Say if you want get loan, you get good loans. We also get bad loan. So how you go use differentiate good loan from the bad loan? The good loan, and number one thing we say you need to understand, be say if you consider that loan to use and do investment. In one way or the other, they relatively good. And if you consider, if that loan no they considered for investment, then a bad loan at this point in time, because things they very difficult. You know, if you just carry your leg, make you go any loan facility, whether a bank, we say they give you loan, or any of all these loan investment banks really around the corner. If you carry your leg, go there and you collect loan, you use and do investment, then if it be termed, if it term them as a good loan. But if you carry your leg, go carry loan, you use and do some kind of liability, or they run liability, and things where we say no go give you money based on the loan where we say you collect. Now very bad investment be that. Another thing we say you need to understand, we say you guys make sure say you use that loan to take increase in value. The loan where we say they collect, you make sure say, okay, waiting you they use and invest will give you more money, whether not your business or whatever it is you're going into at this point in time. Then make sure say it they give you more money. If not, now or you'll be your case, meaning saying a bad loan you they collect. If you no get, if investment no did that particular loan, we say you they collect. Also, the loan we say you they use, you guys make sure say you they use, you know they use and finance consumables. If you just they collect loan, use and go finance consumables, you they use and buy different things like Ashwebi, you they use and throw party, you they use and do buy designer bags, designer shoes. Now bad loan be that. No try as you they use go collect loan. If you want collect loan, make sure say you they use and fund. If it be mortgage, or you want pay school fees, or you want use and collect, or you want use and do car loan, make sure say you they use and run cab or whatever it is you're doing, or you want collect loan, make you use and invest inside your business. Then that's a fantastic one. As long as say the return on investment on that loan will they higher than the interest we say you they pay back based on the loan we say you collect. Now some of the major things we say go differentiate between a bad and a good loan. Time no day for us to discuss everything where you need to understand about bad and good loans and different things we say you need to understand about your money, your finance, and the economy. No go anywhere. My name na Fagbo Frank, and if you catch me across all social media platforms at Fagbo Frank, we will continue the conversation on top of your money, your business, and the economy. The Good Morning Show continues. Ochiko and Precious still there to give you some kind top to website they get for here. No go anywhere. Stay profitable.
Now welcome to Better Talk. Now tap they graduate to Basbo seriously. I not be one of those people where they think say the role of a man is just to provide. No, that is the simplest role ever.
Chrisland, no safe till today we never see where those boys dey. But now the girl I didn't drag like small generator.
A lot of our parents got it all wrong. Some widows, they lose their friends after widowhood.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Yes,
Okay.
that widows, their husbands snatch out.
What do you say you want to reduce?
If I give you the measurement of this thing that you are seeing here.
Celebrate on her. Women, when I dey play the role of father for our children, I salute you today. Correct.
Better Talk live Mondays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays at 8 p.m. on top Wazobia Max TV.
So dey careful who you dey do. Oh God, when
God, am I a spoon?
Now welcome to.
Korokoro, and they hear us whine. I say you tada gidigba. And this now as it dey hot.
Abi the government don't get the foresight to know wetin dey happen inside this particular matter.
Because Nigeria don't dey reward grandstanding. Make some people billionaires.
Shey say these qualities them. E get university when then they go learn am, or e get fasting and prayer wey person go do before the spirit go enter the person.
My people go say, make we go ask leader where we dey go. You don't know where you wan go.
Make una dey watch as e dey hot every Monday, Wednesday and Friday, 7 to 8 p.m. on top Wazobia Max TV.
I want to tell you something. You know, if you want arrange a TV show, you need one or two things where you go put together to make sure say that TV show when they come out. Oh yeah, you get the point now. Now let me tell you, take it down. Number one, you need a very good TV host. Person who go stand up front. When face show, in shoe shine.
Well, be small matter yesterday as it be say the National Union of Electricity Employees then talk say we know they do again. Nothing gonna make us work. We don't done that too. They even get mind, gather liver, do a video of themselves when they off the things, then boom, to show and say we they off on a light, oh, we no go give on a light again. Places whenever see light disappear for up to 2 hours, don't see light disappear for almost 4 hours, 5 hours yesterday. Place where light they blink, light disappear. Hey, people can't they worry. Say what's be the matter? Well, they don't call off the strike as BC don't give you updates. But the matter now be say some places they never still restore lights. They never still bring back lights for inside some kind areas then. Apart from areas where be say normal light they ever did like Oshiko side. It say sometime 1 week they never give them light, so they don't even know whether they go strike or they no go strike. That's what Ochiko used to come. So I would like know from your part of town, waiting the light situation be like from where you did from, because it's a very critical matter. Ochiko, no be wait. Now your neighbor place, now be say that thing be happen. No, your place.
No, I'm not really to say my side. I have to say we know for Nigeria areas 1 week. My side, if one full day we not see light. Within 24 hours, light they always they come. But then it's still not there where now.
I just say they talk from experience because myself no go lie you. You did some places where be say light. I long live for where be say light, na critical matter. You know, anytime we see light, we thank God. It be like we do Thanksgiving.
Not be only our house, be our house. We get plenty houses.
Okay.
If you go stay brother house, in-law
house. Okay, not be only our house, our house.
A friend house. We go see the way the area be. So all na our house. So we know say get some places where be say even 1 week light not the day. But now we look this very strike action when it be say the electricity employee they come outside say they want to embark on yesterday for Abuja. After they go on they will take video like you talk video to show say yes without the switch arm off. Now what did the thing cost to the economy of Nigeria?
3 billion naira. See, I'm there.
Imagine that kind of thing.
3 billion naira in Nigeria lose yesterday because of that off where they off. But the problem is say government get to wait for them to reach that level before they respond to them. That's another question. Because these people don't give notice. They start to give notice since so say for so time the government not answer us. We go. You not get to wait for the matter to reach like this before it be say we'll get somebody to call us.
Our people ask it be for your area. We get one call from Steven.
Hello, good morning. Good morning. Would they hear you? Yes, good morning.
Precious, how are you?
I'm very well, thank you. I hope so you did fine too.
Okay. Yeah, I'm calling from Benin. I'm Stephen by name.
Oh, August Steve, welcome.
Welcome, Stephen.
How the light use affecting her for Benin yesterday?
As I said today, my sister Precious and Ochiko, well, it was in skeletal services, so because before yesterday, if they give me lights on my area, maybe they'll put them by 11 in the morning, take them by 4 in the evening.
Okay.
But this time now,
it be like saying network don't drop. So the thing don't follow the pattern where they use, they give them lights and take them again. Yeah, so now because that yesterday, as soon as I finished my show, my friend from Abuja, Emilia, called me. She said, as they talk, because they don't take our lights. But this light we didn't take. They say don't take past the way we be say supposed to be before. So it be like say TC and don't enter strike. Because normally the light they last past a particular time. Miriam, they call us. Miriam, good morning.
Good morning, people of God.
Good morning, Miriam. We would like to know that your area, how the light matter they be normal for that your area.
My sister, on a normal day, we used to have like before, that was like 2 years ago.
Okay.
After they can't change us, we were on the same line with General Hospital.
Okay.
Then they disconnected us from that line and put us in one wicked line like that. We don't used to have light. But when we carry fight, go allow us to go move them. Now we don't get light, but since yesterday, there is no light.
Till now.
Have light.
Till now, even as they don't call off the strike, they never give on a light.
They never give us light. They never give us light. And the impetus, they never going to off that light that yesterday. If I was happy in a way because it was not going to affect only me.
Okay.
Because me, I'm used to it. Now, don't think when they stop, when no get alternative, the thing will affect past. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. But it's more impetus, so because they even video themselves. As in, the way they do, they say, "What can I see? Don't they do? I'm not saying I go video."
Talking about impetus, the way Mary and talk, maybe we just break them down. You know, say we as a people, you get a pattern, you go show us, we go blend to that very pattern. Now, if small picking, they always anytime you want your attention, you go cry. You call attend to them. The picking self will come and say, "Oh, now when I cry." My mama, dad, even when it's not relevant, you go cry too.
You go for grants.
Make you attend to them. Now, Nigeria don't to grow to reach a way where we say people don't understand. So now when they say strike, the government they listen to them. So what it not even make sense at all. We're not supposed to consign the people. Wait for the back room. They're supposed to just talk, understand, move on. They're going to say punish the people for no just reason because they don't understand. Say now what we talk say strike, now government will listen to us. That's not the problem with the face for Nigeria.
I'll be smart, you know. On a good morning, well, and I watch Wazobia channel course on they break down the matter one by one. The baseline now, make we get out our PVC and vote the right people. We sabi do the work. Chimak from Lagos now send the message. It be like say, waiting go end all this wahala now to vote the people we know say we sabi do the work. But all these crises then we don't they linger for a long time. Light matter don't they linger for a long time. Not be inside one government, it don't they. It day for Basanjo time, it day for Yaradua time, it day for Good Luck time, it day for this time. So now one government go change them. Maybe the person will go change them one time like this. The person a Holy Spirit in game winch. What we go like no, waiting be the light situation for your area, considering as TC and them quench all the lights them yesterday. We could take this call from Lagos State. Paulina.
Hello.
Good morning, Paulina. Welcome.
Good morning.
Good morning. Welcome.
Thank you.
No, you go help us quench the voice for your TV
now. I want to talk about this light issue.
All right, talk. Go ahead.
In fact, I don't know say they are on strikes. I don't go myself go buy tomatoes through my television, my fridge. Before the last time he said they will call off a strike. In fact, my heart is troubling me so much. But thank God in the midnight they brought it for us.
Okay, so midnight.
I'm very happy.
Thank God. Thank God. You did very lucky.
Not be every area the thing really affect.
Okay,
we'll get another call from Joss. Hello?
Hello.
Yeah,
good morning. Welcome.
Good morning.
Thank you. Welcome. Go ahead.
Okay. See, by today light, we are so shocked and we are so surprised. Because in my area in Jos, we only have like 24 hours. We always have like 24 hours. You don't have issue with light in my area. So most of area in Jos, we have like regularly.
Okay.
We are so shocked.
So how long the lights go down yesterday? How long they been taken down yesterday because of the strike? Since when they get lights regularly before?
Yeah, at least around afternoon to this morning.
From afternoon to this morning?
It's almost like 8 hours.
Okay.
Even before they want to take like at least 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 20 minutes to back. Unless they have issues.
My brother, if you like say we go pack our load, come follow you, stay for that area for
I'm
just.
telling you, now what I just want to talk, say, like say a better area you dey still. For you to dey talk, say 20 minutes, 30 minutes.
No, he said 5 minutes. 5 minutes, 10 minutes. You know, not talk 20. He said they won't take like before 5 minutes, 10 minutes. But yesterday they take like 8 hours.
They say elite area.
Ouch.
Elite.
Ouch. The enjoyment when you dey inside. All right, phone line see they go like, messages on like a breakfast and see what they talk. On a good morning, the government don't fail Nigerians. If not be so, how 18 billion naira they go use clear bush and plus kidnappers money, but they no fit give us light. Maureen from Jos, nice sending that one. Thank God the light have been restored this early morning, 6:20 a.m. Now you bring them. You say na Calabar you dey. The person keep time. 6:20 a.m. Now you bring the lights. I like the accuracy. It's the accuracy for me. Some messages there from YouTube, but make a sharply take this one first. Good morning, Precious Onochukwu. This is Junior from Ikorodu. He say we have been they get light every day for Ikorodu, but 3 days now no light at all everywhere. Na blackout. Are you serious? 3 days. This one a very scary situation, no? All right, so some messages from inside YouTube. I could sharply take them. People they call us from YouTube. Michael Fabon say, Biko, stop saying okay. To Nigeria say the poorest people are the target of these damaging strikes that they're going to. Not be just the poorest, because the rich also follow for people who lose the money. The 3 billion we didn't lose, we lose because of the light. Not only the poor, now lose them. The rich people also lose them. They should make such governors answer for not paying salaries too. Okay, this one they talk about payment of salaries. But sharply, he say it don't make sense at all. Make we ask ourselves, how much way these people they ask for? Where federal government no fit pay them compared to the 3 billion naira we be say Nigeria lose because of this one. Government matter na wahala. Ochuko. How much then they ask for? Where government no answer them.
The government not be good business managers. No. Most look globally now private sectors that they run most of the parastatals that they inside a country, not be really government. But for Nigeria here, because of our selfish interest, we want to gather everything under just one center. Because we believe say if we let them free, some people go call they get money on their own regions. So we don't want them. We they gather everything. Maybe it's everything and for center will give you. So okay, yes, shop 1 naira before you go fish shop. Shop 2 naira before you go fish shop. So if you they put your mind like that, say everything, no, now me must control and me must control and trust me, you go lose everything in no time. But if you designate power, give everybody their own power to move on. I keep saying this to be like, be like drugs. They say never get eye on your own supply. Somebody when they deal on drugs, if only you can they consume what you they sell, you go get eye and you go run out of business. But if you they give people, then they go distribute, they go come back again, can give you
more money.
More money. So never get eye on your own supply. So you will be leader. Distribute power. They will come back and respect you. But when only you hold everything, you will get eye on your own supply and it go mess you up. Nigeria's settings, the center now so that they do. That's why they say everything they fall apart right now. Because they don't hold on for too long and they not feel hold on. They not get the capacity. PPP. Now the best way to go.
All right, J.K. Lawrence for YouTube will see your message where he talks say why Nigerians in the protest. Ufo talk say like just they reach our place, never reach our place till now. Dawaki from Abuja 9 you day. Even like saying I hear go back break. Thank you to everybody who don't send us messages and we don't call us for inside this matter. We appreciate Ona too much because now because of Ona now make we day here. And special thanks to everybody where be say make the show move forward. Of course, we appreciate Ona well all our producers them, Juliet Obata, Henry Pondito, and my instinct camera guy who I forgetting name yesterday. Before you go hold me down, I remember you. Larry, I see you well. Or Gallery, the head of camera, I see you well. Thank you to all of Ona well. Till tomorrow we go jam, we don't go get accidents. Thank thank you to everybody. Tomorrow on a Friday, so a spice of entertainment, something to, lighten up your day. Now go bring for you tomorrow. Follow the station for all their social media handle for Wazobia TV NG and Wazobia Max TV. We'll continue the conversation. My name is Precious Enyi. And on top of Instagram, I did for Precious Enyi official. For Twitter, na Precious_Enyi. Make a true to triple chief because na elder na they drink the bottom pot of wine. I no go feed drink bottom pot. Oh yeah.
Don't give me a dab, but then again, my name still remain Oshuko. And I don't discharge because now bye bye. I won't tell you. Now tomorrow we will block.
You don't drink the bottom pot now. So how good? You don't drink the bottom of the wine.